recently I have been overwhelmed with shame from sin that I'm trying to break free from. How can I move forward without shame and say no to temptation? I think this is a question that many people have, because sin is always a shame. Doesn't matter whether it's big or small, but the devil sometimes have the ability to blow things up and blow it out of proportion and make you think it's a mountain that cannot be removed. This question says, I'm overwhelmed with shame for sin. I can totally understand that you feel like you're overwhelmed, because deep inside of us there's always something that want to do right, live right. And it's amazing that we immediately know that we've sinned, and now we have shame, because the Spirit of God inside of us will always convince us that we've done wrong. And I think the question here is, how can I move forward? I think this is a huge problem for so many people that have fallen in sin, and they want to move forward, but they feel like the depth of their sin was so intense that they can almost not get out of that pit. How can I move forward? I think if we say we cannot move forward, then we actually say the forgiveness of God doesn't go that deep. I think if we struggle to move forward, we are actually saying, Jesus, you died, but man, I don't think you can cover this. We actually put a shame on the cross if we say we cannot move forward. We're actually saying to Jesus, thank you for dying, but it was just not good enough. When Jesus died on the cross, He died for every sin. Doesn't matter whether it's small or big. In our eyes, there is big and small sins. In God's eyes, sins are sins. The murderer on the cross, he murdered somebody on the right-hand side of Jesus, and he asked a simple question, and immediately Jesus forgave him and said, today you will be in paradise with me. That murderer did not attend a class. He did not go through the waters of baptism. He did not attend a new believers class. No, he's a rough diamond. He's a sinner. He murdered somebody, and grace covered him within a split second before he died, and he walked into paradise with Jesus. What am I saying to you? If you cannot move forward, you're actually saying Jesus could not move forward all the way in forgiving you, in dying for you. No, Jesus moved forward. He even moved further, and he went down to the pit of hell. He took the keys from Satan on that Saturday, that silent Saturday. Jesus died on Friday, and he came out of that tomb Sunday morning, and he plundered hell for you. If you say you cannot go forward, it's a lie. It's just the devil saying to you, you cannot go forward. Jesus moved all the way till Sunday morning to get out of that tomb, to get you out of your pit or out of that place where you got stuck. Move forward. There's nothing that can hold you back. I don't want to say the depth of your sin will determine the depth of your testimony, but sometimes I have heard testimonies of people that have gone to deep places of sin, and when they testify, you can just hear the grace of God. I have two friends. I cannot tell you who they are, but they fell to a level of sin a few years back, landed up in prison, and today, as I sit here, they are my dearest friends, and they are busy shaking their region with their testimonies. Let God use the depth of your shame to become a new level of high that He will allow you to reach, because when people hear your testimony of where you really come from, people will immediately be able to say, what a great job did the Lord do on that cross to take you from one extreme to another, to take you from one depth to the highest high. Move forward. Shake off that shame, because your testimony in the future will be so powerful, it will make your shame look like a little hand in the sky. That the depth of your testimony will be so intense and so powerful that your shame will actually disappear like a cloud in the sky. That is called salvation. Bless you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.